Hi, I'm Bill Snodgrass. Welcome to this episode of Let's Play WoW. So we're going to try something different. We're continuing trying to improve the quality of these videos. I've migrated my game over to a Windows laptop. I currently am not in a situation where I can upgrade my Mac, and so I had access to this Windows unit, and I'm gonna work with it and see what we can do. So to migrate it all over, first thing I did is I went over and into my on my Mac, put a USB drive in, and I grabbed a couple of folders and moved them over onto the USB drive. And then I'm going to tell you real quickly where I put those. So inside your OSC thing, there is program files time that. And then you have a WoW window, World of Warcraft window, and inside that is all of the stuff. This is the launcher, and this is the it will bring the game up. But inside retail is the actual application. So I moved that down into the whatever this is called, the dock, the action bar, I don't know, whatever it is. It's a dock on Mac. And then you click it once and it launches, and then you shift click and it launches the game a second time, and then I log into each of the different accounts. So already got Eliz logged in, and she's standing around, and then so log Fuller in. All right, to move everything over, the first thing you have to do is you have to bring in your interface folder, which is on a Mac. It's called the interface folder. And you want to grab your add-ons folder. Now this is the add-ons folder that it made when I set up the game. Empty, not useful. But these are all of the add-ons that I brought over from the Mac in a folder together, and I put them all in the USB drive. So into the interface folder, so I'm in the retail folder, into the interface folder, copied all my add-ons. Now this system is going to work if you're migrating from Mac to Windows, or from Windows to another Windows computer, or if you're going to your relative's house for the holiday and you want to just take all your stuff with you. So now I've got all my add-ons. That's part of the battle. The next thing is this folder they call the WTF folder, and I've laughed at this for years. I don't know what WTF stands for. This is the original one that came with the game, and when I installed the game, I don't even know what's in these folders because I immediately renamed it the original, and I brought my WTF folder from the other computer into here. And in here are two folders and a file called config. The config file, you can view it with text edit, how do you want to open this file? I want to open it with text edit, or whatever the thing's called. WordPad, that'll work. So there it is, and it is the bunch of stuff. Don't mess with that. You can if you want to. Saved variables. It brings in this thing called console, and then the account folder has my two different accounts in it. So this is the account that Eliz is in, and this is the account that Fuller is in, and inside here are all the different realms, and in each realm are the character files. All of these came over intact from the Mac. The only thing that came a little bit of a surprise is the macro file, and the macro file on the Mac is called .txt, and the extension is not shown here. And I don't know if that's just a setting on Windows that I don't know about, but you can see if I bring up my macros, the macros are all there, and the layout is the same, the buttons are all the same, my key bindings all came, all of the things that take forever to get set up. I was telling my sister the other day, I said, hey, I've been playing for a month now, and I almost have my interface worked out. There's still this. I don't know what this is. I mean, I know what it is. I can read, but I'm not sure how to fix it. And all I have to do is, you'll see in a second. I get some error, a Lua error. I know I'm going to get the helium error. Helium is out of date. This is the data store skills data something error, and there's a helium error in there also. I got mail. Unread mail from Ayla. Ayla is my hunter. I spent some time getting my hunter sorted out. So now we're playing WoW on the Windows system, and it works pretty much the way that I am accustomed to, except I'm getting about 10 frames per second more than I was getting on the old. This is like a 3 or 4 year old Windows laptop that I had access to, and my latency is the same, but let's go turn in this quest and just make sure that everything is kind of working as we expect. Windows Firewall has blocked some features. I don't even know what that means. Allow access. Private Windows blocking World of Warcraft. That seems like a conspiracy if you ask me. Let's go get on the fly point.
What can I do for you?
And I got this. Where was I? Nope. Yeah, I was at this estate. I'm supposed to go ride a horse or something.
Safe passage to you.
And
what can I do for you?
I'll go ride the horse at the whatever estate. I haven't actually operated on a Windows computer since it was Windows 3.1. Windows 3.1 was kind of a layer on top of Microsoft DOS 4.0, and I did a lot with DOS 4.0. And then when I changed jobs and I got into a Mac environment, it was like Mac 6.8 or 6.9. I don't know if you can hear my dog barking. He barks all the time. That's my dog barking in real life. I don't have a dog in World of Warcraft. So I've been on Mac for a really long time. So this is a bit of a challenge for me to find my way and navigate my way through, but I'm pretty much going to be just using this computer to play World of Warcraft and make these videos for you. So that is what you can look forward to. Didn't really mean to do that, but I really just meant to follow. I don't know why I always like to have this screen be my driving screen. One of the things that took a long time to figure out, there is a way to make your map dim so you can see through it, and that was something that I was looking for a really long time, and I found it just in a random random forum post. Alright,
I need a target.
so we got this quest. This is one of those quests I'm going to have to do it twice. There's no way to share this as far as I know. He wants me to ride his horse. Get on Cooper and practice your Cull Terran riding skills. I don't really know what that means, but we're going to find out. I saw the horse a little while ago. It is in the stables of all places. Alright, there is a setting in system under sound that is play sound in the background. And I'm going to turn that on. Sometimes it will cause a little bit of an echo between the two computers. I have music off. I will sometimes put music on in one window, and there's Cooper over there. I'm glad I took all that time to mount up. Let's see what happens when I ride.
Combat prowess is an important requirement for Cull Terran riders. Display your harpoon skills on the knoll targets.
This is gonna be like Argent Dawn, I have a feeling. Let's see. Z is gonna be rapid dash, they call that charge, I think. Harpoon jab and bolas. I don't know. Missed. Apparently I can't Let's just do some rapid jab. Oh no. Am I doing it? I have no idea. 6 null targets jabbed. That didn't do it. Harpoon jab. Yeah, it makes sense if you... Wonder if I got any extra points for jumping the thing. No, wrong button again. I was just thinking.
The Roughnecks have already introduced you to their favorite tool, the bowlers. Practice throwing them on horseback by shooting down the flying zeppelins. They're a bit rare, but are worth a lot of points.
The rare zeppelins. They're rare. How many do I have to shoot down? How many of the rare zeppelins? Oh, there's one coming at me. Got 2
and
zeppelins.
Of course, my favorite part, the jumping. Show your equestrian expertise by jumping over the fences. The more you jump, the more impressive the rest of your actions will be.
Well, I missed one.
You're a natural, friend.
Jumping was not part of Argent Dawn. That's kind of fun. I get to do it again on Eliz.
Welcome to the Norwington Equestrian and Hunt Festival. You and Cooper make a wonderful team. Feel free to ride him around the estate as much as you'd like.
Oh, that's very nice of you. Thank you. Mount Cooper to begin your show and score 150 points. Well, let's try that.
Have a capital time.
Have a capital time. I want to score a lot of points by hitting javelins and...
Ready, set,
gotta look for some zeppelins.
begin!
Missed. Missed. And I missed again.
Zeppelin out!
Ooh, Zeppelin. Got a Zeppelin. Somewhere. I see it. Ooh. I got 54 points.
Zeppelin out!
I missed. Find that Zeppelin.
Zeppelin out!
Not really sure what to do with the Z thing. Oh, I missed that Zeppelin. Am I out of time? Did I win? Or... I had a score clock for a minute, but apparently I'm out of time.
Ready, set,
Ooh, there's a...
begin! Zeppelin out!
I best not miss any Zeppelins this time, I think. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. I saw it.
Zeppelin out!
Zeppelin out. There it is. Tip.
Zeppelin out!
Well, I don't see the Zeppelin. And I'm out of time again, I guess. A little laggy.
Zeppelin out!
There it is.
Zeppelin out! Zeppelin out!
Oh, I finally succeeded on Fuller. So I just, do a little postscript on Eliz and see if we can.
Ready, set, begin!
So the key is to get 3 Zeppelins.
Zeppelin out!
And find them as soon as possible. $150 is the goal. You basically need to get 3
Zeppelin
Zeppelins
out!
in the time allotted.
Zeppelin out!
And if I'm lucky enough to find it and get it before the time goes out. Now see, the time ran out and I did not get it. But that is how it's done. Alright, really am leaving this time. That's the end of the video. I will do this and get it. See how close that was? The bola was in the air when the timer ran out. Only thing I can figure is that the faster you can knock these down, the sooner the Zeppelins come out. So, alright, hope that was worth sticking around for. See you in the next one.